You know, my hair may have changed, but this show has not. What is up, you guys? I'm SuperAnimeGirl, and this is Season 2, Episode 1 of the Space Dandy Vlogs. So the show picks up like nothing ever happened. It's just a regular episode, which means bunch of random shit happens. It's Space Dandy. I've learned to accept it's not Cowboy Bebop, so you guys can stop yelling at me for that. I've accepted it. So really the show starts off with Scarlet and Space Dandy and all of them at the alien registration, but they bring a cow, saying it's an alien. And really, Scarlet just pretty much says, you guys suck at your job. You might want to consider doing something else. So they're back on the Aloha Oi, and they're just like, yeah, we suck at our jobs. And it's this person's fault and this person's fault. They're all thinking this in their head. And for some random reason, Meow is just like, yeah, Dandy, you got a stray hair. And Dandy just plucks it out, like you do with any stray hair. But it's not coming out. It's like a really long piece of hair. And then strange shit starts happening, like, even for this. They somehow pop into this different universe where, like, Dandy, Meow, QT, even Honey, they're all really cool. It's like, whoa, did we pop into a good show? This looks awesome. I want to stay in this show. And they're all getting really confused because they're like, what? And it's pretty freaking obvious in what's going on. It's an alternate dimension. And it happens again. I don't remember who, but someone pulls out their hair and they go into another alternate dimension. And then in that alternate dimension, Space Dandy is like this blonde afro tan guy, and he's like a space trucker, and he's like, I'm the best space trucker in the universe. And to backtrack, like that other guy that was with Dandy, he was like had blue spiky hair, he was the best alien hunter. And pretty much after that, they realize there's more and more different versions of them out there, and they just get weirder and weirder. And it's honestly kind of cool. Mainly because with every universe, there is a different art style. And I love when they do that, when a different universe, a different art style. I find that fascinating. And it does kind of show Studio Bones' range, which is really good. And then other times, wow, you were running out of money, weren't you? But it works. But I have to complain about one of the dandies. Like, seriously, this world was Michael Dragon Ball Z Jackson. I don't know why. Like, even by Japan standards, I have to admit, that was pretty silly. And, yeah, it was lazily drawn. But it worked. Mainly because that universe made fuck all sense, and that's coming from this. Somehow, Space Dandy's original universe made more sense than Michael Dragon Ball Z Jackson. Oh yeah, and we see the monkey once. Pokemon Badge Eye? Once. And the zucchini head is a carrot head. It's weird. Anyway, Dandy, QT, and Meow, they just pull the hair, which you later find out is a cosmic string because, infinite number of universes and all that. They accidentally bring literally every Dandy, every QT, every Meow, every Honey, every other main character from the show into their universe. And they're so weird. There was an Attack on Titan reference. How do you do that? An Attack on Titan reference, Space Dandy. How do you do that? Anyway, like, the reason it's getting weirder and weirder is because there's so many of them in that one universe, things are starting to make less and less sense. Like, there's stressing relaxation and just every contradictory thing is in their universe. And the thing that makes all the dandies draw, like, nope, everybody go back, is when Boobies gets overrun by, like, muscle men. Like those really creepy guys that look like they've done so much steroids for their whole lives that they don't even have balls anymore? Yeah, that's what they look like. And they're like, yeah, we gotta get back to our own universes now. So all the dandies, all the meows, all the QTs are trying to figure out how to get to their different universe. And one of the dandies that are shaped like an onion but are really smart, he's like, why don't we just pull them all together? And they don't. And then this random dandy he's just sitting in the corner, emo bangs and everything, just going, I want to die. And he's just fucking Captain Emo. You feel bad for this guy. It's really random, too. You're just like, damn. Way to be depressing. I think the reason you feel bad for this guy is the fact that his Meow and his QT are like this creepy guy that never puts on his helmet and just says this one thing. And QT's just like that really fat, sad guy bleh, that you see at cosplay conventions. And he's trying really hard to be really good, but you're just stay away from me. That is his QT and Meow, and now you can kind of see why he's Captain Emo. And really, then it just, I don't know. They decide to set fire to one of the cosmic strings, and poof, everything's back to normal. Everybody's in their own retrospective universes. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. And really, that's the whole episode. Just that. And I think it's a good reintroductory to the series. Because really, I honestly forgot how weird Space Dandy can be. And honestly, this reintroduces you to this weird-ass crazy world. It's like the show never left. It is exactly the same, but that's not a bad thing. It knows what it is, and pretty much does not give a shit. And you know what? We got 12 more episodes of this. Yeah? So, till next time, I'm the SuperAnimeGirl, and I will see you guys next week.